This is Optimal Health Daily, episode 571. 3 reasons fad diets, detoxes, and quick fixes are keeping you disappointed and out of shape. Part 1 by Deen of JCDFitness.com. And I'm Dr. Neil. Hey there, happy Monday. I hope your week is off to a great start. Welcome back to Optimal Health Daily, where we do something much different than the typical podcast. We simply find blogs and get permission from the websites to narrate them for you. Here on this show, I cover fitness, nutrition, stress management, weight management, and lots more. And on Fridays, I answer your questions right here on the show. Before we get to today's post, this episode is brought to you by uBiome. Your gut is home to trillions of microbes that affect your health in countless ways, including digestion, mood, and your ability to fight illness. uBiome is pioneering a new era of microbiome-based precision medicine with SmartGut, a quick and easy at-home test that screens for microbes associated with IBS, IBD, and many other chronic conditions. Sampling is quick and easy. It takes less than 3 minutes. SmartGut is healthcare provider ordered and reimbursed by most health insurance. Request your SmartGut test today. Just go to ubiome.com/optimal. That's UB as in boy, IOM as in Mike, E.com/optimal. ubiome.com/optimal. And we thank them for sponsoring this podcast. All right, for today, I have a bit of a longer post, so I'll read the first half today and then finish it up for you tomorrow. So let's get right to part 1 and start optimizing your life. 3 reasons fad diets, detoxes, and quick fixes are keeping you disappointed and out of shape. Part 1 by Deen of JCDFitness.com. If getting fit were easy, everyone would be doing it. It takes hard work, discipline, consistency, and willpower. The process can seem cumbersome, and if you've not exercised much in your life, getting the physical habit to stick can be tricky at first. Reality check. Creating any new habit will be tough at first. However, being fit and healthy is one of the best gifts you can give yourself. And most areas of life will improve as a result of frequent exercise and healthy eating habits. The basics are well known. Make healthier choices when dining out. Eat more fruits and veggies. Eat enough protein throughout the day. And then make sure to lift weights at the gym, get outside for a run, and or do some yoga. But if you weren't exposed to healthy habits early in life, it can be hard to get started. And like the cliched saying goes, getting started is the hardest part. Today, I'm going to reveal some mental hang-ups we've all dealt with. Some are subtle, and some you may be completely oblivious to. I'll also explain how to not fall for these as well. Hang-up number 1, give it to me yesterday. With advances in technology, our attention spans continue to get shorter with each new smartphone push. Your cellular telephone now gives you an endless stream of information anytime you want it. All you need is internet access to learn just about anything you'd ever want to know. Gone are the days of needing to pick up a book or attend a class. A simple Google search can give you the quick answer without much hassle. As a result of the information being so easily accessible, we've grown even more impatient with getting what we want. But this isn't entirely our fault. While we are ultimately responsible for our actions, the apps on our phones are designed to make us addicted. And if you value having a phone, then you're left with a choice. To smartphone or not to smartphone? That is the question. If you want the ease of the internet at your fingertips, it's pretty affordable these days, so why not? We now pick up the phone for no particular reason. Not a ding or a buzz, no sound at all, just to see if there's something we're missing. There's a new study out suggesting we touch our phones an average of 2,600 times per day. Social media has further increased the need for instant gratification through photos. In the Instagram fitness world, pictures of fit bodies are endless. Motivational images, think Fitspo, of men and women working out are covered with overused, simplified quotes meant to inspire your own fitness journey. But instead of inspiring many to better oneself through training and nutrition, it can become a creator of unrealistic expectations. So when you're exposed to these images on a daily basis, it's easy to forget the results you see are from years of consistency, effort, and hard work in and out of the gym. It's especially hard when the image is associated with a particular supplement or diet plan promising you quick results. All of a sudden, what's taken someone years of hard work to accomplish is supposedly attainable in just 12 weeks. All you got to do is be positive, make it to the gym, and forget your excuses. Oh, and don't forget to take the supplements they're pimping. In reality, they fail to mention their transformation has been in the works for the last 5 years or more. Hang up number 2. Fad diets offer a quick fix. Here's a quick definition from my article on how to lose fat. Quote, "A fad is something that comes and goes. It's popular for some time and then passes on. No fads ever last. They often go through cycles, fading away and returning over time." End quote. You've seen the headlines, lose 10 pounds in 7 days on the cabbage soup diet, or try the HCG diet and join thousands of others losing 20 pounds per month. Most of these headlines are playing on one thing, your emotions. If you're in dire need of losing body fat, or unhappy with your appearance and in an emotionally vulnerable mood, these promises are tempting. But here's the rub on fad diets and why you're actually taking a step back if you succumb to their empty promises. Many fad diets, like the cabbage soup diet, will have you take your daily food intake to an extreme, often having you cut out entire food groups, protein, carbohydrates, and or fat, with the goal of losing as much weight as possible in a short period of time. But none of these diets work long term because 1, they're unsustainable. No one can keep this deprivation up. And 2, they don't encourage good eating habits. The HCG diet appears promising because the testimonials are amazing. Lots of people losing upwards of 100 pounds on the diet will make anyone's ears perk up. But when you dig just below the surface, outside of getting semi-regular injections of HCG, which is a fertility drug, mind you, they're on a recommended diet of 500 calories per day. I know this firsthand because I've talked to individuals who went on the diet. 500 calories is a midday meal or snack for most people. All of this can also be said for detox diets, which promise to rid you of excess waste built up in your body, and as a result, burning lots of body fat. When you put these detoxes and cleanses under the scope, most are eliminating large food groups and encouraging people to thrive on mostly liquid nutrition and or a combination of lemon juice, cayenne, and apple cider vinegar, and other low-calorie foods. Your body already has its own method of detoxification. It's called your liver. And the best part about it is you don't have to know how to use it. It works pretty well on its own. Hang up number 3. Hear that on tomorrow's episode. You just listened to part 1 of the post titled 3 Reasons Fad Diets, Detoxes, and Quick Fixes Are Keeping You Disappointed and Out of Shape by Deen of JCDFitness.com. And this episode is brought to you by uBiome. Your gut can tell you a lot. When you're in love, who to trust, and whether you should have eaten that meatball sub. But sometimes your gut can be hard to decode. Your gut is home to trillions of microbes, about as many as the amount of human cells in your body. Those microbes may affect your health in countless ways. They might help you digest food, manufacture vitamins, improve your mood, or even fight off illness. So how do you know if your bacteria are working with you or against you? That's where SmartGut can help. SmartGut is a quick and easy at-home test that helps you understand if your gut bacteria are working with you or against you by screening for microbes associated with IBS, IBD, prediabetes, kidney stones, and many other chronic conditions. Sampling is quick and easy. It takes less than 3 minutes. SmartGut is healthcare provider ordered and reimbursed by most health insurance. The knowledge you gain from SmartGut can help you and your healthcare provider make smart decisions about your health. Request your SmartGut test today. Just go to ubiome.com/optimal. That's ubiome.com/optimal. And we thank them for sponsoring the podcast. One of the reasons I actually wanted to do this podcast was because there is so much misinformation out there. If you Google, for example, the word nutrition, in less than 1 second, you'll get hundreds of thousands, if not millions of hits. And as you know, you can't trust every single article that comes up when you do that Google search. So I wanted this to be a place where you can feel relatively confident that you're getting good, accurate information. And JC is absolutely right. A lot of the testimonials you'll hear, from diets to fitness routines, those are coming from people who may not even have actually used the product they're advertising. They may have developed their bodies using completely different methods. But because they're getting paid to say these things, maybe it's a different story. The media is actually picking up on this. There was a news story a few years back about a personal trainer who faked his before and after photos. So basically what he did was, he's in good shape right now, but what he can do is slouch, pooch out his belly, not shave, grow out his hair, change the lighting, and look like he's out of shape. When in reality, again, when he starts to stand up straight and tighten his muscles, he actually looks like he's in pretty good shape with a six-pack. And so he shows step by step how he goes from looking like he's out of shape to looking fit within a couple of hours. All he did was trim up his beard, shave his head so he looks a little bit cleaner, change the lights, oil up his body, and again, in 2 hours, he looks like a huge super stud. And unfortunately, this happens all the time. And so I'm going to repeat what JC says and kind of sound like a broken record if you've heard this show before, in that years of consistency, effort, and hard work in and out of the gym are really what get you those results. All right, that'll do it for the Monday episode. Thanks for being here. Thank you for listening every day. I'll see you back here tomorrow where we'll finish up this post and where your optimal life awaits.
Hello, Life Optimizer. This is Justin Malik, creator and producer of this show and Optimal Living Daily, the brother podcast of this one. Literally, I'm Dr. Neil's brother. If you like the format of this show, you'll love Optimal Living Daily too, where I also read to you from blogs, but cover other topics like personal development, finance, and minimalism from bloggers like Derek Sivers, The Minimalists, Zen Habits, and many more. So for more amazing content read to you for free, come subscribe to Optimal Living Daily too, and together we'll optimize your life.
You've been listening to Optimal Health Daily. Be sure to hit the subscribe button to stay up to date on each new episode, and head to oldpodcast.com. That's oldpodcast.com for a free gift, as well as more actionable tips and resources to help you maximize your potential. Thanks for joining us, and remember, your optimal life awaits.